traumatic conditions at the Castle Road Special School inside the Accra Psychiatric Hospital is forcing authorities to turn away fresh students with intellectual and developmental disabilities. The school, established 34 years ago, is being run on the benevolence of teachers and other individuals and the harsh conditions which deteriorates the condition of the students. JoyNews' Kamala Adom reports Ghana's goal of promoting inclusive education could be undermined by the situation at the facility, which authorities describe as there.
Hey, no, Jen, what is from the
Love for love, some love for money, some love for beauty, some love.
He was brought to the Castle Road Special School inside the Accra Psychiatric Hospital as a boy with intellectual disability. That was more than 20 years ago. Samuel is over 30 years now, and somehow still clinging on to the faintest of dreams of becoming the administrator he's wanted to be. In the special school here, he calls himself assistant headmaster. Of course, he is the eldest of 32 pupils with various forms of intellectual and development disabilities. Here, it's class session and their teacher, Daniel Lumo, is teaching something about counting numbers.
More about counting numbers.
Today's class has just about 8 students, and the others are their various wards inside the Accra Psychiatric Hospital. Some of the students are participating in the class activity. Some others, uncomfortable with the sitting arrangements, are distracted. Samuel would not contribute to the lesson. His other mates will attempt answering some questions. One after another, they are called up to the front of the class to answer some questions.
Which number is that? Show it to the class. Show it to the class. Mention it. 3. Number 3. Okay. Show me on the board. Show me number 3. Wow! That's good, that's good, that's good.
The classroom is sited close to the hospital's kitchen, and so food aroma, steam and fumes emitted directly affects the students. Also, heat from the kitchen makes sitting in the classroom unbearable and learning not conducive. But this is what these students have to make do with. Headmaster of the school, Frederick Amejake, says some students with severe forms of intellectual disability suffer seizures sometimes.
Whenever the weather is too warm, we get a lot of seizures in the class. Yes, and it's very difficult. With the fewer teachers we have here, and with a nurse who help us to take good care of them. Sometimes the seizure is so severe that they can hardly come out of it. So you, the teacher, have to wait. And so if you get additional, maybe you get wheelchairs, that you can hold the child back to the ward, then you, the teacher.
Before the class session ends that day, Samuel recites a poem, something about love.
Love for love, some love for money, some love for beauty, some love for pleasure. But they that love not, love me strangely. But it is nature, it is faith, let it be so.
In the words of this poem, the other special children, some of whom have been abandoned by their families, are craving for affection.
Looking at their condition, we need a lot of toys, but they are very destructive. You put a toy now, you attend to a particular, you come back to the toy is spoiled. So we need to have enough toys, enough puzzles, color books, pencils, erasers, rulers, glue, paper glue, pins, sellotape. Those are the things we need. Football, we have the bigger size and smaller size for massaging and all those things. So we need all those things to help them play in the school. We look at their number and look at their disabilities and the level of which they operate. So therefore, if I should teach one child in a regular system, if you equate to these children, I'm teaching about 10 of them. If I to teach one child here, I'm teaching 10 children in a regular system. We need teachers. Looking at the conditions here, teachers come and they leave.
According to their teacher, Daniel Lumo, teaching these students requires special provisions. Sadly, The school, since the 1980s, has yet to receive any grants or budgetary allocations.
The place doesn't look like school. We are ignored by our own education center. Every school is supposed to be giving grants. Since I came here, we don't have any grants from anywhere. Mostly, we use our own money for most of the things that we do for the kids. Administrative work, the head, and other colleagues. We use our own money.
The state of a school discourages teachers posted by the Ghana Education Service. So the school lacks general and specialized teachers. Even Daniel almost deserted the school.
When we were posted here, I think the first time I wanted to take transfer and then go back because we study, even though we study about them, we study other aspects that we can be. Then when we were posted, the former head, so we met, I said, no, I'm going back. So I quickly ran to the Metro Education Office to ask them that no, I want to go to my second area, which is English language. So I was about to be given the letter, but I don't know. I went by then, something just touched me, no. I have to be committed to the work that I learned. So let me come to my major side.